according to the feedback that I got on my top 5, apparently bows aren't staffs and there's not going to be any Ray Gun Mark III. Okay. What's going on, guys? It is Atox here, and basically today I'm going to be talking to you about guns that are extinct. These guns that have been in one Call of Duty and never made it to another Call of Duty. So I'm going to be going through only some because I know there's absolutely fucking loads. I was going to put the PPSH, but considering it was in Black Ops 1, but now it's coming into Black Ops 3, I decided nah. Why did I even think of that? So I'm just going to be going down a list of some Call of Duty weapons that were in one Call of Duty in past. Well, obviously it's going to be in past, and are never going to be in another Call of Duty again, due to that I don't think they'll come in any sort of DLCs coming up. So guys, this is not only going to be guns, but this is going to be also equipment. So let's get straight into it. So basically our first one is going to be the EMP. The EMP, since Black Ops 2, was one of the most AIDS thing. I don't think it ever actually helped you, because the one thing with EMPs is that when you throw them at zombies, if there was a perk nearby, the perk would go off for a round, which allows you or disallows you not using that certain perk. So for instance, if I'm near Juggernaut on, let's say, Town in Black Ops 2, I throw an EMP to stop all the zombies, and it actually turns off or disables Juggernaut for a round. I mean, who the fuck thought of that? The only real good thing is that if you threw an EMP down, then all the zombies would be all dozy and shit. I think the only thing that would be good for that is that if you get cornered. But at the time of being cornered, I think you just got to accept your fate and just fucking man up. You're using the EMP, for God's sake. The EMP has not come back since Black Ops 2, and I hope not. I think a lot of people can agree that the EMP will not, and hopefully will not, come back since Black Ops 2. But going on to the next thing which we have here is the Commando. Now the Commando was in Black Ops 1 Zombies, and it was known for, like, it was kind of, I don't know how to explain, it was an assault rifle, and it was a really, really good assault rifle. It kind of reminds me of the AK, let's say the AK in this video, as you can see in the gameplay. It kind of reminded me of that. It had a good, decent fire rate, standard reload time, everything like that. And when you pack a punch it, it's kind of that standard gun that it's not too bad, it's not too shabby, but it's actually good at the same time. It's just in the middle. The gun itself, when pack a punch, is the Predator, and I feel that this is like a fairly good weapon to actually use within Call of Duty Zombies. There is other guns that are way better than the Commando or the Predator in this instance, but I feel that this gun should at least come back for Black Ops 2, because it was one of my favourite guns within Call of Duty. Both the names, Commando and the Predator, were really, really cool to use, and I felt that yeah, the gun was actually decent, and I thought I should actually put it in this video. Another gun that is extinct, guys, is the Thundergun. Now the Thundergun was only introduced in Black Ops 1 and has never come back since. Now this wonder weapon was one of the best, my personal best wonder weapon in Call of Duty. For some reason, it just beats all other weapons. Even though it can be glitchy, it could still perform to high expectations. And I'm sure that it will not come back in Black Ops 3. And I think that it shouldn't, because in Black Ops 1, it was just fine. There was nothing wrong with it. Zeus Cannon, Thundergun, it was my favourite wonder weapon. You could get it in the campaign as an Easter egg. I thought it was a really darn sick wonder weapon to use, and it was great to pack a punch. It was great to use on high rounds when you got on when you watched Syndicate back when he was going for 115 and then he ended up getting to 116. He was using the Thundergun over and over out the box. I just feel that this wonder weapon was great, and it was overrated at times, but I think it's faded out of the community, and I feel that I should just put it in this video because one, is my favourite wonder weapon of all time, and two, it was an absolute boss to fucking use this. I mean, seriously. But at the end of the day, I think it got dragged down from its status due to its cousin, which was the jet gun. Okay. Moving on to another Call of Duty wonder weapon, which was not in any other Call of Duty. This has got to be the Baby Ray. Now I'm just going to call it the Baby Ray or Shrink Ray. Basically, this weapon was none of its kind. Like, this was the only one that could do this, because, for instance, the only wonder weapon that has its feature, because if you think of the Sliquify, it has the same feature, or let's say the KT4 has the same feature as the Sliquify. Like, no other wonder weapon has the same feature, let's say, as the Shrink Ray or Baby Ray, and I feel that it was alongside of the Thundergun. And I did a Wonder Weapon Wars with the Thundergun versus Baby Ray, and people thought the Thundergun won. I convinced a pretty good bunch of people to actually vote for Thundergun. But using it in the map is a great advantage to your strategy. The weapon is just great all round. I think Pack-a-Punch is good. I just don't get the name. It's like 1, 2, 3, fucking 4 DF. But yeah, I feel that I kind of wanted to share it in this video because I feel that, again, it's a wonder weapon that was looked up to high expectations, but it's never going to come back in Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, a gun that I thought it was brilliant, it already had an attachment, and that was the AUG or the AUG. Now, this weapon was absolutely sick. I loved this weapon. This weapon was alongside the Commando and Galil Ranger stuff. I felt that this gun was just amazing, and it did perform. It was brilliant, and when you Pack-a-Punched it, had a shotgun on the bottom. I mean, how cool is that, having a shotgun on a gun? It was just brilliant. I mean, it's better than, let's say, the Predator, because you get fast mags. I mean, yeah, they did invent speed cola for a reason. But yeah, the AUG or the AUG was an amazing gun, and people have always kind of debated whether it's better than the Commando, vice versa, and I feel that it's just a it's a fine gun. It's a brilliant gun to use. I feel that people should kind of like consider these guns more, and maybe play Black Ops more to actually feel these guns. Yeah, that's nice. Play with these guns. That don't even sound good either. To use these guns and Pack-a-Punch them, and, you know, just use them throughout their strategy. But I feel that these guns that I've mentioned just had to kind of had a light on them, because they were brilliant guys back in the day, and they still are, because I feel if you go back on Kino 5, stuff like that, they're just brilliant guns. But guys, that wraps up today's video, just looking at extinction things like weapons, guns, and I just feel that I wanted to do this video. Like, these guns are extinct, they're never going to return, and I feel that I just wanted to kind of come out to you guys and say, you know what, these things should have like a light on them. Maybe you should go back and play the old Call of Duty Zombies and, you know, play them again. But guys, if you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you for watching. Comment down below any thoughts, suggestions on any other videos. But that's from me, guys. I'll see you in the next one.